Hello, my name is Chaz, and you may have noticed I'm with the Court of Owls. Now, if you've read Batman, the Court of Owls, you may be asking yourself, wait a minute, I don't remember no fat owl named Chaz in the comic book. Well, that's because I'm with the Georgia chapter of the Court of Owls, and to be quite honest, the other owls sent me to fat camp. I had to go to owl fat camp, and so I didn't make it into the comic book. But I'm here today to introduce my good friend and fan of the owls, Chris Farley, who is going to show you some really, really cool comic books. Alright, so I've got to go. I've got a 840 Greyhound back to fat camp. It's all summer long. But hey, the next time they do a Court of Owls in the comic books, I should be included. A skinnier, more svelte Chaz with the Court of Owls. Alright, so here's my buddy Chris.
What's happening, everybody? Give a warm applause for Chaz for coming all the way from Fat Camp to give me an introduction on my video. Thank you, Chaz. It meant a lot. And be looking for Chaz in the next Court of Owls in your Batman series in the future. So, anyway, I'm here to show off some new comics. I got a lot. So I've got today's new comic book pull list, auction win, an order off my comic shop, and new comic book day. So, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get into it. First off, they're going to be pickups that I got today for new comic book day. I picked up Age of Conan Belit, and that will end Belit for me. I have canceled this from my pull list. It does not have the quality of story, in my opinion, as the rest of the Conans. And so I have got to trim my comic book pull list down a little bit. And so that's one of the casualties. I don't stock comics on my pull list very often. Last one I did was the Green Lantern. But that one's going. So this will be the last Belit I pick up, unless something changes. But I did pick up Savage Sword of Conan. Look at that cover. That's bad. That reminds me of the old giant size magazines. So I got that one. And I got Conan the Barbarian, number 6. I will continue to get these. These are just awesome. And we've got Detective Comics 1003. This is the variant cover. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we got a couple of Star Wars one-shots. I think they're one-shots anyway. We got Grand Moff Tarkin. Wait, just lots of Star Wars stuff coming out from Marvel. And look at this. Boba Fett, not my favorite bounty hunter, IG-88, but I do enjoy Boba Fett. But he gets all the love, man. IG-88 gets nothing. This is going to be the cover of the week. Fat Man Who Laughs. Got cover. Look at that. Holy moly. That is good. That could be framed and put above my guest to bed. But I do like that cover. Alright, so we got some War of the Realms stuff. Journey into Mystery. No idea what's going on there, but we shall read it and find out. Journey into Mystery. And then, The Agents of Atlas. There's so many daggum teams. Marvel's got way too many teams, man. You got these guys, and the Defenders, and the Champions, and the Avengers, and the X-Men, and the G-Men, and the R-Men, and I can't keep up. This, I have no idea. I've never seen this before. Never even heard of this comic book company, Antarctic Press. But for some reason, my comic book store got it in. So I got it. Jungle Comics. He got Jungle Comics. She got Jungle Comics. Look at that. Snake. And then she's got the blade. And something's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen. Something's up. Alright, these next few Amazing Spider-Mans I went off a auction on YouTube from C. Woodard. We got Amazing Spider-Man 344. I really want to collect as many of these as I can. We got 260, probably my favorite cover out of these. 257. Pretty cool cover too. I think I had that same outfit as that guy. Got Spidey in the black symbiote costume. Then we got 254. Same thing in the black. We got the mystery guy over here. Who's this guy? Read it to find out. 268. It's got a spine roll. I've never seen a spine roll like that. Sometimes the comic book companies do that. But I don't know if you can see that spine roll. But it's got a good one. And then the oldest one in this lot is Spider-Man 183. I think that's like 79-ish maybe. Cool. Oh, and I forgot about these. I picked up some comics. I think I mentioned my comic shop. This is to fill in some gaps here. I did not have Detective Comics 1001, and my comic book shop was sold out. So I'm kind of lost on the story in 1002, so I went and picked that up. And then the Punisher Bloodlines variant. I had to get that, man. I had the regular cover, but I had to get that one. And then got a couple of Miles Morales. These things, my comic book shops can't keep them. I get there on Wednesdays in the afternoon, and they're out of Miles Morales. And they can only get so many. So if I don't get there before they sell out, and before they pull it for people that's on their pull list, I don't get any. But there's 4 and then 5. Definitely a cool read, man. Really enjoyed Miles Morales. And then this is a blind buy, but it sounded cool. I saw it when I was looking around. This is Mary Shelley Monster Hunter with Aftershock Comics, which I'm a big fan of Aftershock. So it sounded like it was right up my alley. Mary Shelley and Monsters? What? And Gideon Falls. Gideon Falls, number 12. Had to pick that up. Really, really good series. Dark. Really good. Alright, now we're on to Comic Book Day. Free Comic Book Day. So first off, I got a poster. One side is Hellboy. And the other side is the Umbrella Academy Hotel Oblivion. I'm going to display Hellboy. And then for free comic books, I got Redneck, number 1. Mini comic. It's like an Archie's Digest version. Animosity. Grumble versus the Goon. The baddest cover of all the free comic book day. Spawn. Look at that. Ooh. Vampirella. This starts a new series. So if you didn't get the free comic, you might be lost. Aftershock Genesis, number 1. I think some of these might be older new comic book day titles. I know one was like, this one right here, this one's like from 2015. But I grabbed it because I like the cover. Hellbreak. Colin Bunn, one of my favorite writers. This is from Oni Press. Hellbreak. Anybody? Anybody know about that? Is it any good? We'll find out. Got Spider-Man. And then finally, on New Comic Book Day, they had 50% off bundles. And they had like 50% off like a lot of stuff. But this is one I've been wanting for a while. My favorite comic book writer, whatever, is Garth Ennis, especially his Punisher stuff. But I'm reading a Walk Through Hell, which he's doing with Aftershock, which is really, really good. It's probably my second favorite comic after The Batman Who Laughs. No, it might be third. Probably Batman Who Laughs, Venom, and then A Walk Through Hell. Anyway, I digress. I picked up this bundle. It's one I've been wanting for a while. Rover Red Charlie. The story of 3 friends at the end of the world. 3 doggies. The world's ending. And what they call humans, they call them feeders. The feeders are all dying. Going crazy. So there's 2. This is a 6-part series. I got all of them. Really, really cool. I've read 2 so far, and I really dig it. It's just different. Every once in a while, you got to have something different. It is a violent, so don't look at the dogs and think this is for kids. This is not. This is not a kid's story. I dare say that I don't know a Garth Ennis story that's for kids. There's probably one out there, but I don't know of it. And then the final, number 6. And these are from Avatar Press. Avatar, I think. Yeah. So, all right. That's it. That's enough. So I got plenty of comics to keep me busy for a while. So, yeah, let me know what you think. And I'll be back soon with another update. Probably next week, one day. Unless I get something in the mail I forgot about. But hope you're all doing good. Thanks for watching as always. And take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Farley out.